you can teach your students all the knowledge and the skills and everything that they need to know about art and art history, but if you don't care about them as human beings, all that means nothing. So it's really important, we believe in direct student-professor interaction, and it really matters that you do get to know your students very well. I think that's the one thing that I really learned at Franklin. And essentially, it makes you a better teacher, but it also makes you a better human being. People always ask me, how did you get interested in art? There's a very simple story. When I was 10 years old, or 9 or 11, I don't remember exactly, my mother took me to a Kandinsky exhibition in Munich, and I took one look at those works, and I knew this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. So cultures need to communicate, and that's the amazing thing about Franklin is, where cultures actually do speak to each other, and that's a really important message. I think travel, offers a very unique opportunity to do field research and to really get first-hand exposure to the things that you study in the classroom. So right now I'm doing a travel on architecture, which is, very interesting. So again, the first half of the course is spent on a rigorous formation of understanding styles and forms and materials and construction methods and cultural context as well. And now we are about to go to Munich and Prague. And there we have two completely different cities and completely different approaches to architecture. Prague, that was, reasonably well conserved in the war, and Munich, that was completely destroyed. So now the task is for students they write a paper before they go on travel, and then the task on travel is to actually go and visit the buildings that they wrote about in theory. And then they have to process that experience and write a personal statement of what the first-hand exposure to architecture, buildings, context, surroundings, urban space, how that influences their knowledge and their understanding.